They'll set up a throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Harold Landry picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Hurts. And, oh, that would get a wide-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Titans will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 36, Tannehill, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Hassan Reddick charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1, and, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half, you know.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. This deep. Charles coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Once again with Sanders. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Play action. Here's Hurts rolling to his right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Grant Calcaterra, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. Uses the stiff arm. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Well, 193 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Tannehill on first down. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. So nothing doing there. And it'll be second down. To throw is Tannehill. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Tannehill. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Tannehill throwing again.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Julio Jones. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all three timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Now back to throw.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw here. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair-motivated group. On a huge mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. So now Tannehill and the Titans down by 2 touchdowns. 1:13 to play. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry-up. Now Tannehill. And his throw here's incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Tannehill to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Henry running right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Throwing Tannehill. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Tannehill. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to